Very fresh. Eh? Morning.
Morning. It looks like Chelsea have to start fresh again. We thought that Enzo Maresca is somebody that will last the Chelsea Football Club for 5 or 10 years. But it looks like it's not going to happen, my friends. Because by the time you watch this video, it could be already announced. Because they are not agreeing on anything between the owners, the sporting directors, and the coach. A lot of egos, a lot of change of decisions. They are not coming together for the good of the club. So it looks like Enzo Maresca is going to depart Chelsea Football Club. It is what it is, my friend. First of all, Happy New Year. May the Lord bless you, and I hope that everything works for you for the new year. And if you want to bless your brother too, you know, for the first time, you can click that like button. It doesn't cost anything. It's a free one, and it's a present for me. It's a gift for the new year. It doesn't cost anything. If you don't really like this video on the new year, your year is already messed up, because you're not gonna agree with anybody, right? We don't have to agree though. I mean, you have your opinion, I have my opinion. That's what football is all about. We don't want to be so boring and agreeing on everything. You like red, I like blue. That's how the world is. So smash the like button and help your brother with YouTube algorithm. So remember, Thomas Tuchel was sacked for almost the same reasons. When you don't agree with the owners and the direction, I think your time might be over.
When you take over any business, you just have to make sure that you're aligned with the people who are operating the business. And I think Tuchel is obviously extremely talented and someone who had great success at Chelsea. Our vision for the club was finding a manager who really wanted to collaborate with us, a coach who really wanted to collaborate. You know, I think there's a lot of walls to break down at Chelsea. And, you know, before the first team, for example, in the academy, didn't really share data. They didn't share information about, you know, where the top players were coming from. So our goal is to really bring, you know, a team together that, you know, with the academy, with the first team, with the incremental clubs that we want to acquire and develop, all of that needs to be, you know, a well-oiled machine. And the reality of our decision was that we just weren't sure that Thomas saw it the same way we saw it. And no one's right or wrong. It was just we didn't have a shared vision for the future. And it wasn't about Zagreb. It was really about, you know, the shared vision for what we wanted to Chelsea Football Club to look like. And, you know, it wasn't a decision that was made, you know, as a result of a single win or loss. It was a decision that was made really about what we thought was the right vision for the club.
Well, there you have it. So Maresca, when he joined Chelsea Football Club, remember, he said that he loves Chelsea Football Club for the project. He loves working with young players and develop them. And Chelsea were going to dominate English football for the next 10 years. What changed? Because you won 2 trophies. Big trophies with Chelsea Football Club with the same young team. What changed? Well, in the middle of the game, oh, no, I don't believe in the project anymore. Mamadou Sarr, go back. Anselmino, I don't want you here. I want Van Dijk. Okay, Renato Vega, no, I don't want you. I want Ruben Diaz. Oh, this and that. No. I forget about what I said and what I agree with and the players that I won with the World Cup. No. I want now the players that already made that 100%, and I want to win more because I'm a winner. brother, listen, when you agree on something, you have to respect what you agree on. And for me, there is no, wrong or right on this one. To a certain extent, I understand Maresca, but I also understand my club and the position that we are in. I brought all these players. They are quality. You don't want to use them. I brought Joao Felix. You don't give him a chance, or every time you play him is out of position. I brought Christopher Nkunku. The same. Playing them out of position. The system is the same old, same old, same old. Players are sick and tired of the same system. Even Cole Palmer came out to say, I was sick and tired of backwards, sideways, backwards, sideways. So I decided to play my own way. And we went to win the Conference League. My friend, I tell you right now, players are mentally and physically tired. You can even tell on the pitch that they're just sick and tired of repeating the same thing over and over again and not being allowed to play football freely. These kind of systems, my friend, they only work when you bring more and more quality into the team. It's a system built on individual brilliance. You can't coach. It's always individual moments that will win you games and trophies. The way Cole Palmer did, the way Reece James and Moises Caicedo been helping us winning those trophies. So what changed? You can point fingers on sporting directors and owners, but remember, this guy was hired to accept the same conditions. And people said, he's a yes man. The sporting directors, they brought a yes man. So Maresca is not even the guy. The same people now are defending Enzo Maresca because he's standing against the sporting directors.
No, the good thing is that I still think what I said to the owners and to the sport director the first time I met them. Because of the age and because how good is the squad, for me Chelsea in the next 5-10 years will be one of the team or the team that is going to dominate English football. This is what I said to the club the first time I met them. No matter who will be the manager for the next 5-10 years, because of the age and because of the squad, you can dominate English football. And I still think exactly the same. The good.
Well, you heard it. You make your own judgment, because now on social media, it's copy paste. People talking about the sense, about the thing that somebody else says without even thinking outside the box and comparing what Maresca said and what is happening right now. Remember, Delap. Maresca started talking about Delap long time before even we went for him. So he wanted Delap. Delap is not doing good because we're not playing to his strength. That kind of system can't fit somebody like Delap, who need wingers, who need fullbacks, bombing up and down, crossing balls. Let him do the physical thing in the box. We don't play that kind of football anymore. We go through the middle, the ball always on the floor, in the middle. People get tired and you got found out very easy. And of course, people are going to say it's the sporting director's fault. Joao Pedro, what Maresca said, I've been watching him for years and he's a player that I like, blah, 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 blah. When he doesn't score, the fault is the sporting directors. This guy, the same guy who wanted Jackson to go, the same guy who wanted Renato Vega to go, the same guy who wanted Joao Felix to go without giving him a chance in his natural position. Everybody is talking about how Felix was a flop. How many games he played in his natural positions? How many chances he was given at Chelsea, like back to back to build momentum before you make judgment. So when you start analyzing intellectually those little things, you will see that narrative on social media is a bunch of crap. It has nothing to do with the reality. So who is going to replace Enzo Maresca? because it looks like Fabrizio Romano been just popping like tweet every single minute now. Oh, you know, things are going to happen in the next hours. There is a meeting happening, blah, blah, blah. So many things happening. It looks like in the morning, this guy is going to go. The problem is the structure of sacking him. They gave him 5 years. And remember back then I said, I'm not really sure about giving somebody 5 years. Give 3 years. 2 years, just like Pochettino, it's easy to pay him off and then go for another coach. Who is going to replace him? For me, right now, I will go for Oliver Glasner from Crystal Palace. That guy is a tactician. He always change systems. So many systems, not one-dimensional football. He knows how to adapt to the opposition. And that guy, imagine if he's coaching a team like Chelsea Football Club. Because many people make it sounds like Chelsea, everybody is crap. Garnacho is crap. Delap is crap. And Stivao is crap. The entire team. What do you want, really? How many teams in the Premier League can have that kind of quality? Do you think that if we play in another structure, a different system, we can get something from those players? Before you judge them, play them from their natural positions. Before you judge Disasi, play him as a centre-back and judge him as a centre-back. Don't judge him for scoring an own goal from the full-back position when you have 3 professional fullbacks on the bench. You refuse to play them and you play Disasi as a fullback and you're going to blame him. My friend, some of the stuff this manager been doing, listen, it looks like sabotage. But you make your own judgment. And Ben Jacobs came to say, you know what? He lied about being sick after the game against Bournemouth. He just didn't want to face the media because a lot of tension behind closed doors. So he didn't want to lose it in public. I said it immediately after the game that, Maresca is not in the press conference. This is a PR move. So I called it right. Many names been thrown out there. Fabregas, Xavi Alonso, Xabi from Real Madrid. Apparently he's going to get sacked. A lot of names going on there. But for me, my friend, I think Oliver Glasner is going to be number 1. After the World Cup, I think we're going to have a lot of managers also out there looking for jobs. Let's say Ancelotti, that is top of the top. But I don't think Fabregas is ready to come to the Premier League and take over Chelsea Football Club. But you know what? Any manager that will come and play at least 2 systems that is flexible and that will play players from their natural positions is my boy. I don't care if we lose or win or whatever, as long as you play players from their natural position and you can switch systems here and then to adapt to the opposition, you are my boy. But if you're going to come with tiki-taka, boring, sideways, my friend, you are not my friend at all. So many sources are confirming that, yeah, it's happening. Today, on the 1st of January, is the day that Enzo Maresca is going to leave Chelsea Football Club. Leave your comment. Let's keep the conversation going. Again, Happy New Year to you and your family. Stay positive. Everything is going to be all right this year for you. Say amen and smash the like button. God bless.